to meet the new fellows.
Thank you so much, David. At this time, I am pleased to introduce the members of the Academy of Electrical Contracting class of 2025. I would ask the audience to please hold your applause until all of our new fellows have been introduced. Larry Bell. After serving in the Marine Corps, Larry entered the Electrical Apprenticeship Program and has been serving the industry for an incredible 30 years. For the past 13 years, he served as chapter manager of the Alaska chapter, where his prior experience as an IBEW business manager has been truly invaluable in guiding labor negotiations and building strong relationships. Larry currently serves on the Council on Industrial Relations and co-chairs several chapter committees. Eric Carlson. Eric has been a steady leader in the Mahoning Valley chapter and currently serves as vice president. He has played a key role in labor relations, serving on multiple inside, residential, and teledata labor management committees. Eric was instrumental in securing funding and overseeing construction of the new Youngstown Local 64 Training Centre, providing a state-of-the-art facility for apprentices. He has served on NECA's Business Development Task Force and has been involved in NECA's Future Leaders Program. Christine DiNapoli. As president and now governor of NECA NYC, Christine championed negotiations, diversity and safety while also serving nationally on NECA's Codes and Standards Committee. She is the governor of New York City chapter and serves on NECA's Codes and Standards Committee. Christine implemented a composite rate to expand work opportunities and also helped establish the chapter's self-funded accident prevention program. She also co-chairs the Building Trades Employers Association, serves on the New York City Electrical License Board, and is a trustee on multiple trust funds. Brian Dew. Brian has devoted 47 years to the electrical construction industry and has served in various leadership roles within the chapter, where he's currently the chapter governor. His leadership in labor relations has been pivotal, including expanding the CWCE program into one of the largest and most successful in the entire nation. A leading voice in political advocacy, Brian has been a top NECA PAC supporter and mentor to both managers and contractors. Tim Dudek. Tim is a second-generation contractor who has led Saturn Electric since 2005, steering the company through the Great Recession while maintaining its reputation as one of the San Diego chapter's most stable firms. He served in numerous leadership roles within the chapter and is a member of the NECA's Safety Task Force. Tim was instrumental in strengthening the chapter's pension plan by negotiating reforms that secured its long-term stability. For his outstanding contributions, Tim was honored with the chapter's exclusive Founders Award, an honor given only to those whose leadership has truly defined the organization's success. James Douglas Fiesel II.
Oh, I got enough memory on my phone.
Jimmy has served North Louisiana chapters in many roles and is currently the chapter governor. Jimmy has chaired the Health and Welfare and Pension Trust Fund and also served on the negotiating, legislative and bylaws committees. At the state level, he chaired the Louisiana Council of NECA chapters in 2022 and continues to support the statewide Outstanding Electrical Apprentice Contest. A strong NECA PAC supporter and a PLC representative, Jimmy has been instrumental in stabilizing chapter finances and helping secure a new JATC training facility completed in 2023. Stephen Gaines Jr. Steve has served as executive chapter manager of the Southeastern Line Constructors chapter since 1999. He is a respected leader in labor relations with only 3 CIR cases in 25 years under his guidance and is a trusted advisor in contract negotiations. Steve serves as trustee of the Southern Electric Retirement Fund and CellCat, where he's overseen major growth in apprenticeships and training facilities. He also spearheaded the regional OSHA Safety Alliance in 2005, the only and longest standing alliance of its kind in the US, and it continues to meet quarterly. Brian Genie. Brian has held numerous leadership roles within the Northern California chapter, serving on the board of directors all the way since 2008. He led the creation of the Central Valley Portability MOU, allowing full portability of electricians across multiple IBEW locals, and has been a strong advocate for expanding prefabrication practices. Nationally, he's a long-time NECA PAC supporter and a political leadership council member. Brian is widely respected for his dedication to advancing the industry and for his commitment to us, the NECA family. Joseph P. Gross. Joe began his career in the trades as a teenager and went on to found Gross Electric in 1994. Growing it from a small garage operation into one of the largest contractors in upstate New York. He has been serving as governor of the Albany chapter for the past decade and has served on the Joint Labor Management Committee and the chapter's negotiating committee. A trustee on NECA IBEW local funds for more than 25 years, Joe played a key role in stabilizing the health and pension funds during the amalgamation of 3 locals into Local 236. Michael R. Hanlon. Mike has been a leader in the Western Pennsylvania chapter for nearly 2 decades, serving on the board of directors for 18 years as governor since 2019. Mike is the founder of the Electrician Emergency Support Program, a really powerful charitable initiative providing financial relief to IBEW members and their families too, which has become a really vital resource across the jurisdiction. Nationally, he's been active with NECA since the 1990s as a founding member of the peer group program and continues to promote collaboration and shared learning among contractors nationwide. Widely respected for his dedication, his innovation, and his steady leadership too, Mike has made lasting contributions to both his chapter and to the industry as a whole. Brian C. Hart. Brian began his career as an IBEW apprentice before joining Martin Electric, where he rose to become COO in 2000. He now serves as vice president. He has served on the Albany chapter board since 2010 and as chapter president since 2013. He pioneered workforce initiatives, including a feeder program for high school students and internships that led many into the IBEW apprenticeship. Brian continues to foster collaboration and innovation all across the industry. Al Itamoto. Al has served as executive director of the Hawaii chapter for 16 years, where he's been a steady advocate for the industry and his members. Al fostered workforce development by building strong partnerships with the University of Hawaii Engineering Program, creating a really useful pipeline for new talent for our industry. He is a trusted voice in legislative and regulatory matters, advocating for safety, fair competition, sustainable growth. Known for his approachable leadership style and a real commitment to bringing members together, Al is widely respected for embodying the aloha spirit in his service to NECA and the electrical contracting industry. John Calabas. John has been a dedicated leader in the electrical construction industry for more than 30 years, serving as president of the North Central Ohio chapter since 2015 and chairman of its ACOM division since 2013. Nationally, John has been a member of NECA's Management Development Committee since 2020 and also serves on the council on industrial relations. A really passionate advocate for education, he's taught electrical theory for the NGATC and served as an adjunct professor with several universities. Widely respected for his technical knowledge, his steady leadership, and his commitment to training the next generation, John continues to make a lasting impression on NECA and on the entire industry. Michael P. McDonald. Michael has devoted more than 40 years to the electrical contracting industry. In 1999, he founded McDonald Electrical Corporation. That's grown into one of New England's leading full-service contractors. A member of the Boston chapter since 2008, Michael has held the role of chapter president and currently serves as governor in addition to his work on NECA's Government Affairs Committee. He's widely respected for his leadership, for his technical insight and commitment to advancing the industry, and was elected to serve as District 1 Vice President at yesterday's Board of Governors meeting. Emily Ashinger Martin. Emily was instrumental in protecting market share during the Great Recession as a member and later chair of the Joint Labour Management Committee. Since 2015, she's chaired the chapter's Government Affairs Committee, leading to really successful efforts to preserve Missouri's prevailing wage laws and defeat right-to-work legislation. Emily has also served on the St. Louis County Board of Electrical Examiners since 2008 and on the Missouri Works Initiative Board, promoting workforce opportunities and ever higher standards. Emily currently serves as chapter governor and has been a member of NECA's Management Development Committee since 2017. Gerald R. McGlynn. Jerry is widely recognized as a leader in construction safety, serving on the NECA Safety Task Force since 2015 and contributing to updated safety guides, handbooks, and the revitalized Safety Professionals Conference. Jerry also serves as a liaison with the Electrical Association, where he was inducted into the Hall of Fame. He is a past president of the Chicagoland Construction Safety Council and active in multiple national and local safety organizations. A certified electrical safety compliance professional, OSHA outreach instructor, and longtime advocate of safety always. Les Moynihan has served as executive director of the South Texas chapter since 1996, where he began and became a driving force in advancing contractor engagement, legislative advocacy, and of course, international partnerships. Les was a founder member of the Chapter Executive Leadership Institute in 2002 and remains the last original member still serving on the task force. He also played a pivotal role in creating UNCE, NECA's affiliate organization in Mexico, and helped establish the cross-border meetings beginning 2006, fostering collaboration across Latin America and the Caribbean while supporting student-led service projects. Gregory Padalecki. Greg began his career at Alterman in 1999 and is currently the president and CEO. Alterman has been a member of the South Texas chapter since 1930, and Greg has served as chapter president and currently serves as governor. He's a member of Electri's Board of Trustees and serves on NECA's Government Affairs Committee. He was elected as District 5 president at yesterday's Board of Governors meeting. Michael Quarles. Michael has been a steadfast advocate for NECA's legislative and political initiatives for nearly 2 decades. For 19 years, he supported NECA PAC and today serves on the Government Affairs Committee. As PLC District 7 Chairman, he inspired participation, advanced bright new initiatives, and strengthened the voice of contractors. Now serving as chapter governor and recently stepping into the role of PLC Chairman, Mike continues to lead with integrity and vision. Recognized nationally for his passion for advocacy, he's built really strong relationships with policymakers and also mentored many future leaders, leaving a lasting impression on NECA and its members. Daniel M. Smith. Dan began his career in the electrical trade in 1984 as an apprentice and joined the Electric Company of Omaha in 1997. A long-time NECA leader, Dan served as chapter president from 2007 to 2012 and as governor from 2012 to 2017 and again from 2022 to 2023. Dan was elected as District 7 Vice President at yesterday's Board of Governors meeting. Larry Strome. Larry is a founding member and the president of Big Sky Electric. With more than 4 decades in the electrical contracting industry, he has been a dedicated NECA leader, serving as chapter president and now governor of the Southern Sierras chapter. Larry has been a strong advocate for workforce development, helping the JATC integrate computer-managed learning right into their training programs and championing broader adoption. Nationally, he's promoted safety improvements in switchgear standards through NEMA, making a lasting impact on our industry. Steve Stone. Steve has been in the electrical industry since 1998. He's been with Archkey Solutions since 2018, where he now serves as CEO. Steve was recently named a 2024 Titan 100 leader in St. Louis, an award that recognizes top CEOs who demonstrate exceptional leadership, vision, and impact. Steve's commitment to putting people first and driving innovation has been essential to Archkey's success. Steve has served on the NECA Innovation and Strategy Task Force, as well as NECA Dues and Service Charges Task Force. Steve was elected as Vice President at Large at yesterday's Board of Governors meeting. And finally, Matthew Turk. Matt has dedicated more than 30 years to the electrical construction industry, leading with integrity and vision at Intren and now as Chief Operations Officer at Mastek. Since 2017, he has served the American Line Builders chapter as board member and now as governor. From his early days as Intren's first safety director, he set new standards for safety and has been a driving force for diversity, equity, and inclusion. Through his leadership in negotiations, legislative advocacy, and innovative programs, Matt has earned the respect of peers nationwide and continues to bring a progressive vision to the outside line. To these newly installed fellows, your presence here this morning makes clear your commitment to furthering the horizons of the electrical construction industry. You have acknowledged your obligation to participate in Academy functions. We encourage you to contribute your industry expertise through our working programs and our Academy papers. Ladies and gentlemen, with appreciation, I ask that all Academy Fellows stand and be recognized. Let's hear it! It is wonderful to have your vision, your commitment, and all of your experience right here as a central part of the NECA family. Now, the Electrical Contracting Innovation Challenge is the highlight